question, the member from York South-Weston.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is for the Minister of Labour. Speaker, the workers of Crown Metal Packaging have been on strike for 18 months, walking the picket line for 2 winters now in the bitter cold. Mr. Speaker, many of these workers live in my riding of York South-Weston. The last time I asked the Minister a question on this issue, he made it clear that the ongoing labour disruption at Crown Metal Holdings was concerning to him. Speaker, the Minister stated here in this House that the dispute does not follow the norm in terms of labour relations in our province, and he strongly urged both parties to go back to the table and negotiate a fair deal. Mr. Speaker, through you to the Minister, what are you doing as the Minister of Labour to get to the bottom of this matter?
Thank you. Minister of Labour.
Thank you, Speaker. Speaker, on this side of the House, we believe, and I think all members do, the best deals that we can get in this are negotiated at the bargaining table through collective bargaining. The Ministry of Labour provides assistance. We provide conciliation assistance. We provide mediation assistance when the parties ask us to intervene in that regard. And we have excellent conciliators, excellent mediators. Sometimes, though, Speaker, the relationship between those parties breaks down and we need further action. This is what I think has happened at Crown Metals. We supervised a last offer vote by request of the employer just last year. The employees overwhelmingly rejected that offer. Now, Speaker, after very, very careful consideration, I've taken the rare step of announcing that we're appointing an Industrial Inquiry Commission led by the very well-respected Morton Michnick to inquire into how to resolve the current work stoppage that we're seeing at Crown Metals, Speaker. I think this is an unusual move. Under the circumstances, though, Speaker, I think it's the right move.
Thank you. Supplementary.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I want to thank the Minister for that answer. But the employees at Crown Metal Holdings need answers sooner rather than later. And they've been out on the lines, as I mentioned earlier, for 18 months. They're tired of walking the lines and chanting when no one seems to be listening. And so we need to let them know that we are listening. It's time that the workers know that our government has their backs and that we won't let their struggle go unnoticed. So, Mr. Speaker, the Minister of Labour has said he has appointed Morton Michnick as the head of the Industrial Inquiry Commission. Will the Minister please explain to this House what the Industrial Inquiry Commission is and what he plans to accomplish through it?
Thank you. Minister.
Thank you, Speaker, and thanks to the member for that very fine question. The Labour Relations Act in this province grants few special powers to the Minister of Labour to intervene when we're having a labour dispute. Under Section 37 of the Act, I've appointed an Industrial Inquiry Commission. As I said, it's being led by the very well-respected Morton Michnick. He's going to look into, report back on the dispute. He's going to bring forward some recommendations as to how he sees us being able to move forward. He's previously served in the role as chair of the OLRB. He's been a panel arbitrator in a wide variety of sectors across this continent, Speaker. The Industrial Inquiry Commissioner will have 3 weeks to consult with the parties involved. He'll report back to me within 14 days of completion. Speaker, I've got full confidence in the abilities of Mr. Michnick. I think he's going to provide sound, reasonable advice. It's essential to understand the best deals are made at the table. I remain very hopeful.